Thank you for coming tonight to attend the party to celebrate the official launch of Intimate Apparel Journal. The idea was subscription-based online publication of technical information and market insights for the intimate apparel, swimwear, and related industries has been 5 years in the making. It was in 2009, while my wife and I were still running our manufacturing operation under the banner of A-Style. David Morris, a leading lecturer from the Montreal University in UK, sent me a copy of what he called the IA Technical Journal, and I read it with great interest and the admiration for the technical drawings and the text. Back then, my first impression was how to translate the information provided into the Chinese language so that the skill level in the factories could be raised. Now that we are no longer actively involved with manufacturing and enjoy our semi-retirement in the US, and the idea for a technical journal to educate and to spur discussion worldwide has becoming a primary focus of our energy. The first issue of the Intimate Apparel Journal is very much technical in nature, with articles written by Professor Morris. Subsequent issues will reflect a broader scope of interest with contributing writers from all sectors of our industry. But for now, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first issue, which kicks off with a do-it-yourself example of a designer's approach to the 1930s influenced silk lingerie with a hand-painted print. It's a fun piece demonstrating the experimentation with hand-painted silk. There is a discussion of the industry's use of the archetypical 34B model as the standard to design for, despite the worldwide evolution of larger busted women. Under the category of design engineering, we have articles on wire bra technology, drafting, and grading, with detailed analysis of the 34B bra and the 32F peen. The study of how cultural variation in hips and pelvis structure affect the marketability of certain shapes of briefs is fascinating. This market is going global in a big way, and the standard sizing of the past is no longer adequate to meet the needs of a wide range of ethnic groups. Rounding off the first issue is a profile of a young UK designer, the dreams of the industry from 50 years ago, and the excerpts from my own blog of trips to selected Asian markets in 2013. This is a starting point of what I believe will rapidly become an invaluable resource for designers, suppliers, manufacturers, retailers, and market consultants. In the future issues, we will continue to provide technical information of intimate apparel and swimwear designers and manufacturers, while expanding our coverage of mainstream concerns such as the market news, including special travel reports from all over the world, trends and design directions, regional issues impacting business sustainability, interviews with industry leaders, and corporate profiles. And yes, there will be the advertising opportunities offering through our website. It is my personal hope that through the Intimate Apparel Journal, we will achieve a dialogue. Dare I say, a standardization of terminology and practices that will bring the American, European, and Asian markets closer together. When you sign in at the registration desk earlier this evening, you should have received your complimentary DVD containing the March 2014 issue and subscription details. Obviously, we want you and your companies you represent to become subscribers. But equally important, we want your support and your input. Please feel free to share your opinions of this first issue, suggestions for any of the future articles that we can use, and recommendations for contributing writers. Do I have any volunteers tonight? I would just like to see some hands raising. Thank you.